Your girl, it's the real deal. Anita Gill reaction. Like, share, and subscribe. How y'all doing this afternoon, the evening, or good morning, whatever it is in your country? People, this case has never set me right. It never set it me right. Okay. One minute your mind telling you this happened, the next minute your mind saying that happened, but you really don't know what happened at the party. Now, every time I study this case, something tells me something different. Something different. Every time I study this case, something different all the time, something different. Now, this time, I asked myself, did something happen to Kanika at the party? And she didn't get something happened to Nika at the party, and somehow she didn't walk. She didn't get on no elevator. She didn't do none of that stuff. Some kind of way she got down there. They got her down to the freezing. I'm asking myself, when Kanika laid down on the bed, y'all, this is what I did. Listen now. This morning after coming off my live, I said, they keep saying she was laying on me. She was laying on me. So the first thing came to my mind was, they thought Kanika was dead. I don't believe Kanika got off the bed. Some reason, just from going on live this morning and the other day, something switched my mind up on this case. Allegedly believe that something happened to her in that room. Something happened to her in that room. And it's a cover up. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I think something happened to that room. I just told you. I believe that like I said, I believe Kanika went through a heat exhaustion or something happened to her. She could have had a cardiac, either if she didn't have a cardiac arrest, something happened to her. Because ain't no way in the world she could have got out that bed after being like the way they said she was. Whatever happened to Kanika in that room, it scared everybody in there. Because she didn't get the same reaction that everybody else did. So do I think they spiked her drink? I don't know that part. But I do believe I do allegedly believe something happened in that room, and they thought she died. And somebody kind of figured she was gone. When y'all heard it, God, he just driving like a fool. When y'all heard the ambulance, unless that's the sound they want us to hear, unless that was a soundtrack, I believe they know Kanika was dead. They thought Kanika was dead. And when the ambulance came up there, say some kind of way felt that she was gone. And they took her back and they took her back to that freezer. That's when the hotel, see, when they thought something happened, allegedly now, when they thought something happened to Kanika, they thought she was gone. Somehow, they didn't they were trying to play pity pat with that camera. Some kind of way, they got her out of the room. They got out of the room. But she didn't walk out the room. She didn't crawl out the room. She didn't skate out the room. She didn't slide out the room. They got her out of there some kind of way. But allegedly, the guy who was at the party, who's supposed to been at work or just got off from work, he knew ways of getting her out of there. Something happened. Something happened to make her knocked out. They had to get her out of that room. And like I said, she didn't walk out the room. She didn't slide out the room. She didn't skate out the room. They got her out of there some kind of way that nobody see. The camera didn't even catch it. Camera didn't catch it. Mm-mm. And it was too much going on to not to have a camera on the 8th, I think the 9th and the 10th floor. That's their party floor. Allegedly. It's no way they didn't know that it was a party going on upstairs. For people to say they smell weed, for people to say that they ain't heard no noise. They were singing loud at first because of Kanika, allegedly. They were singing so loud, they song so loud, that's why Ty said, y'all gonna get us kid out of him. Y'all gonna get us kid out of him. And when he did like this, looking crazy, he rubbed his head. When he rubbed his head like this, and he started looking strange, he said, and rubbed his head, he saw what happened to Kanika. Allegedly. So my narrative is kind of flipping flopping because I don't see everything. My narrative don't went from she walked out. Oh, look at that. Hey, boss lady boss, happy Halloween. I hope you feeling well. Okay, let me get back to the show. My narrative is changing. First, I thought maybe I was like, it's unbelievable how she just got up out that bed and walked out the room. I think talking about this morning, now I'm saying I'm changing it. I'm changing my narrative. I'm saying something happened to her in the room and they thought she was dead. In some kind of way, when it got loud in that room, and they said, shh, 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 somebody at the door, shh, 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 shh. And he said, BD, all of them. Something happened during that transition, allegedly. Something happened through that, with that transition, something happened. Somehow, they either rolled her out of there on a cart or something. They got her out that room, not them. Somebody. That's good. So my narrative changed. I'm still going to say the way she was walking, way Kanika was walking, she didn't walk out that room. And then I'm going to tell you something. Allegedly, they used the freezer to cool off. Somebody saw them putting Kanika in the wrong freezer. No, they put in the right freezer. But they were so high, they forgot to come back and get her. So allegedly, somebody took her out of that freezer. It really don't freak them out. Oh man, y'all, we left Nika in the freezer. Now her body don't froze solid. It's allegedly, it seems like her body will move from a real cold freezer to a real cold freezer to that freezer. Allegedly. Allegedly. And they put them big IQs in there so they can make folks think that the thing worked. And it was sad how they put that ice cubes around her. This something to think about, people. This something to think about. Now I'm changing my narrative. I'm saying what I allegedly thinks. Believe. My beliefs. I believe something happened to Kanika in that room. And it scared the food out of him. Cause ain't no way she gonna go from, there's no way she gonna go from falling over on the lamp into the bed. Now y'all can tell that story to somebody else. If she was in that kind of condition and she laid down, she couldn't hold her eyes open. And then when people drunk like that, when they out like that, they don't close them eyes. They just like this. And they probably don't call her name, Nika, wake up. Kanika, and she was just like this. They thought that girl was dead. Kanika could have woke. Something happened in that room. Something happened in that room. Something happened in that room and they gonna cover it up. They covering it up. They doing a good job. Because it got my mind all over the place. I wasn't there, so y'all, I don't know exactly what happened. So I have to say allegedly. I wasn't there. I can't say this what happened because I wasn't at the party. Only way I can say this what happened, if I was at the party, I can say that. But to protect everything, I'm going to say allegedly. I know what I'm saying. So what I'm gonna say, I may change my narrative tomorrow. I may change my narrative again until I can allegedly kind of like get my mind together. But now I believe some it came from the room. Something happened in that room. Everybody there knew because they kept saying we were just chilling. Nowhere in the world they would have been in there bouncing back up and down on their bed, screaming loud, singing songs and stuff, singing songs to the music. And then somebody knock on the door. Why can Nika open the door? They knocked on that door. They knocked on that door when they really heard them sound like they were fighting. Cause you gotta remember in a hotel, you can hear from the bottom. You can hear people in their room from the bottom if they loud. Something allegedly happened to that girl in the room. That's what I want to tell you. And the truth ain't coming out. Coming out. Truth didn't come out. The only way y'all gonna get that truth, y'all gotta pay somebody to talk. Does Zed really know what went on? I don't know. He going by what they say. He going by what they were saying. Why would they tell him the truth? They ain't tell the police the truth. Think about it, y'all. Think about the narrative of think about what was said. They was at the party early, remember? They were trying to get high before the party started. All of them. All of them. They were trying to get mixed up. Yeah, they were trying to get messed up. And that girl wouldn't wake up. She wouldn't wake up. And allegedly they took a Kanika body out of there and she fought something happened. Her mouth got scratches on around her. So I'm changing my narrative. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say something happened to her in that room. Something. And they couldn't get her to wake up. And Ty like, oh Lord, she ain't waking up. Like, damn, y'all don't kill that girl. Y'all got to put this thing where it needs to be. That's what I think allegedly happened. That's what I allegedly think happened. And a lot of people said this happened since 2017. They still talk about, hell, they talking about these RICO charges in 2005. They talking about cases right now that happened back then due to the fact of COVID. What y'all keep talking? What y'all saying? That's what I'm trying to see what folks be saying. Oh, they still talking about, yeah. 2015 wasn't no long ago. So what? They still talking about it. What? So what? We still... So what we still talking about? And that's when they don't start these court cases. God, you need witnesses. Need witnesses. You gonna need a witness or witnesses and evidence to follow to for a case like this to ride. Woo, you gonna need some strong you gonna need cameras. They was out there in the hallway. They know if that camera were working or not. They got out of their room. They didn't care out their room. If they did, then it's not on the camera. They were trying to get rid of Kanika body. Kanika body allegedly wasn't supposed to be found until Miss Teresa came up there. See, when the mama came, see, they ain't think them girls were gonna tell. They ain't think them girls were gonna tell. Now y'all gotta ask yourself who told the mama. At first y'all said Monifa told the mama. Did Bravery tell the mama? Did Shamaya tell the mother? They had us thinking that all them girls called Miss Teresa. Now, if those were really Kanika friends, all of them got a phone to call Miss Teresa. All of them. If they care anything about Kanika, all of them would have called her. All of them would have called Miss Teresa. Y'all put it together. Now with this case, we're gonna agree and disagree with each other. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So I'm gonna say this. Allegedly, when I said it 500 times, I'm gonna say it 500 times. No, they didn't eat that meat from this morning. Allegedly, they got Kanika out of their room. They got out of the room some kind of way. They thought that girl was dead, y'all. They thought that girl was gone. Kanika had to wake up. Kanika, see, they ain't know her mama gonna come up there. They thought they were all grown women. You know what I mean? Who that talking? Oh, that man talking way around now. So I'll say this. Something did allegedly happen to her in that room. Something happened to her. And everybody watched. Now, you got to remember now, it was two people party. It was two individual party. You got your folks, I got my folks. So somebody else folk could have came in there interrupting stuff. Cause they gangsters. They gangsters. They wanted the highs of the highs. And they gonna do what they wanna do. But I can't just sit here and say game almost did that. I can't sit here and say that. So whatever happened to Kanika in that room, she ain't wake up. Somebody got paid. Somebody got paid. Allegedly. Allegedly, whatever happened to Nika in that room, y'all can listen to the girl's story. All them story. Okay, who called Miss Teresa? I bet y'all don't know who called Miss Teresa. Who called Miss Teresa? I bet nobody watching knew who called Miss Teresa. I bet y'all don't know who called Miss Teresa. Bet y'all know who called Miss Teresa. I bet y'all don't know. I bet y'all don't know who called Miss Teresa. I bet you don't. I bet you don't. I bet you don't. I bet you don't know. I bet y'all don't know who called Miss Teresa. Y'all said it was Monifa. It wasn't me. Y'all said that it was Shamaya. See, the one who called Miss Teresa, Miss Teresa told her, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't know about my baby. Now, Shamaya's supposed to be Kanika's friend. Monique was supposed to be Kanika's friend. They ain't even called me. One of them girls said, don't call Miss Teresa. Don't call Cuss. Don't call her mama. See, people can be around you and don't like you. What about your friends? They can be around. Hey, hey. Who do y'all think called Miss Teresa? How did all them different people get that phone number? Got that phone number from one of the person who he gave his phone number to. It was so many folk in on this, it don't make no sense. But y'all got to have proof. Y'all got to have proof. Proof and evidence. The only thing can get this case. What's up, dog? Y'all gonna need proof and evidence. Proof, evidence. Proof. Miss Teresa can't win this without proof and what? Evidence. She gonna need that. The only way she can win this case, she gonna have to have proof. And what? Evidence. She gonna have a witness, witnesses. Come on now, work with me. Y'all know that's the truth. I'm so sleepy. Yeah. And I know out of all these years, she should have been getting some information from one of them girls. One of them girls knows something. One of them dudes knew something. Everybody in that at that hotel party, yes, it should have been a sign in. It was too much going on the 8th, 10th, that on the 8th, on the 9th, 10th. There was too much going on. Y'all got to figure it out. Y'all got to figure it out. I'm not about to be on YouTube saying I know what happened to her. I don't know nothing. I wasn't there. How am I gonna say I know something I wasn't there? My speculations of what happened. I changed my narrative. It's gonna keep changing because of stuff popping up in my mind. You know, my conclusion is something happened to Kanika Jenkins at the party. At the party. She couldn't wake up. She couldn't wake up. Cause once a person who is messed up and she's the only one messed up in the room, the only one, the only one out of all them people, they say a lot of people were there. They started saying Kanika was looking at Shamaya cockeyed. Why couldn't Shamaya not paying attention to what's going on in the room? She felt safe. Shamaya felt safe. Shamaya was trying to save herself. See, Kanika probably was the only one knew some dudes. She and Irene. What I can't understand is why didn't Irene and Monifa get the fight? And then them two should have got the fight because I didn't invite you to my party. And you at my party. You're officially standing here in my face and you don't even supposed to be at my party. Well, no. Irene want to handle that other little girl, that other little light-skinned girl with the glasses. Whatever her name is. She want to fight her, whoop her butt, chase her down the street with a knife and stuff. She was sitting right there in Monifa's face. She was sitting in Monifa's face. Ain't nobody woke. Ain't nobody. They didn't wake. That girl didn't wake up. I don't believe she woke up. Like Monifa said, they carried her out of there. I don't believe it. I don't not care. She walked out of there. If y'all saying Kanika, the way Kanika was drunk, falling on stuff, if she lay down and crashed, it's over. Then y'all gonna say, come on, y'all. She ain't walking around like that. I'm saying that. What I'm saying is, but she got out the elevator. That she got up out the elevator like somebody woke her up. She got out the elevator confused, like, what in the world? What in the world happened to me? Where am I? That's how she was on the elevator. Now, if something happened to her in the room and they came and got out of it, that's that narrative. Now you got to think about this one. Who all was okay? If we're gonna say that she was on the elevator, somebody got her on it. Too many people was probably it was more than people, 2 people out there in the hallway throwing rolling dice. Them folks were crunk out crunk. Come on, y'all. You throwing dice on in a hotel, a 5-star hotel floating, and they ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing. They just letting y'all throw dice and get messed up. And y'all had underage children there. That's why the hotel was trying to cover. The guy who worked there. See, the video y'all saw Irene telling what happened, that ain't the final drop. I don't think that's the final drop. Because she ain't saying nothing. She ain't saying nothing on that video. Y'all thought y'all seen the real video. Zed, don't drop it. That ain't that video. That's not that video. When it's gonna drop it, that's not that video. No. That's not that video. Oh, y'all. See what's wrong with my thing. Yeah, that's not the how long y'all let me fix mine. Yeah, that's not the video. See, y'all think y'all watching the video that Zach allegedly was gonna drop. Zach didn't drop it. He didn't drop. They didn't let him drop that video. Mm-mm. It ain't the video. Cause she ain't say nothing. Irene was sitting there like she was scared of what his name? Zach. Zach got y'all thinking he was the sweetest thing on earth. He played a role in it too. Allegedly. It's sad. It seemed like if everybody played, what's it supposed to be, Kanika? Was it supposed to be Kanika? No, I did think Kanika got drunk at the party. They had to get that girl up out that room. Then nobody called her mama. And the one had the keys better. I think she was the one called the mama to cover herself up. Why she got to lead the party? She was already high. They don't know she had the key to Miss Teresa's car. Shoot, she could have ran somebody to the store, made her some money, and came back. Why would Kanika give Riri her keys? She was planning on getting high. They have to get high to block out whatever they're gonna be doing at the party. Maybe the party supposed to be, cause Irene already said that it was gonna be her 21st birthday. She was looking at date do something with somebody. So them boys don't want to do nothing with them. When they know when guys know how you are, they don't want to touch you. You ever to touch somebody else? Allegedly. We don't know what went on in that room, man. They had that girl laying on the bed. Anything could have happened to her. Her pants were halfway down. Anything could have happened to her from the room. And they got that girl down there to that freezer some kind of way. And I'm going to say it, now I'm going to say it, I'm going to say it. Kanika was in no condition to walk. Like I just woke up. I'm still sleeping. So I know if I'm messed up, I would have woke up like this. Head spinning. All that, honey. So y'all ain't gonna tell me. I'm ready to go. Oh, I was sleeping good. But y'all tell me what y'all thinking in y'all talk. Y'all talk. I'm gonna get my live stream, y'all. I'm trying to get my money off a hold. I don't know how I put some. I don't put no money on hold. No hold. My money on hold on my account. You don't even supposed to get on no kind of hold. So they getting that straight. It's been almost a year. And they ain't got my money yet. And I'm gonna use that money to pay for the live stream. Okay, y'all, I have concluded. I got it. One essential question. Now I think I asked a lot of questions through the video, right? And I always have, who called Miss Teresa? Who called Miss Teresa? See, Miss Teresa messed it up. She came up there. Now, y'all got two different videos. telling me two different things. One of the videos said, let's see what time it is so I can put my stuff on. Oh, it's just I want to with that. One, one of the videos saying that in a different way, and the first they see it's so much going on. One video they Miss Teresa walked back there all calmly with her daughter. Good. Look that Kanika like this. They gonna tell her she can't touch her of evidence. Y'all already done did y'all evidence. What is you talking about? You ain't about to tell me I can't touch my daughter. See, Miss Teresa was good. I'm hard head. I'm hard head. That's why they put them out there like that, so you can cry for your little one. They gonna tell her she can't touch her. God, they still doing evidence. Man, please, y'all touched her. Y'all had to touch her to put her on a stretcher. Duh. Don't let nobody use y'all like that. Don't let nobody use y'all mind like that, man. Please. They had to touch her to put her on a stretcher. And how they unbent her. They were trying to thaw that body out. But the freezer she was in was allegedly solid. She was froze solid. But I don't believe that's the freezer she was froze solid. I just don't. Oh, they must have went on a trip. Okay. I thought I heard some kids. And see, they had then they killed that other boy. Y'all, it was Peas and the other boy talking. I forgot his name. They got him for talking. But he said Kanika was all right. He said she was feeling good. But as everybody else, she was drunk. Something ain't right. Whew. Yeah, as everybody else, she was drunk. Well, Monifa was saying she was drunk from getting... People who drunk can't tell if another person drunk. How they gonna tell the story and they were high? I don't believe none of that stuff them girls said. All them were high. I was high. I was high. That's what Irene said. But Shamaya act like she had the most sense. How's she gonna be looking at? Golly. How's she gonna be looking at Kanika? And Kanika looking at her. Kanika texts me and tell me I'm ready to go. Y'all just said the girl was knocked out. Y'all making Kanika be doing... Y'all, Kanika... This story right here got Kanika all over the place. She got about a lot of killers. A lot of things happened to Kanika. That's sad. A lot of things happened to Kanika. Wow. That's sad. Everybody tell this story. Don't have a witness nor witnesses. Evidence gotta be highly. Witnesses gotta be there. Gotta be some powerful witness. Not the one who was there, they ain't gonna say that. Anisha said y'all blame everything on her. That's the first time I ain't see her laugh. That's the first time I ain't see her laugh. Y'all put y'all reaction in the box. Tell me what you think. I'm sleeping. They went on a trip. They probably went and got them some candy. Happy Halloween, y'all. Most people uh, uh, celebrated yesterday. She made her some money. Yep. That's my speculation. I'm not. I can't. Like I said, and I know I say the same thing over and over. I wasn't there, so everything I say is allegedly and speculated of what I think happened. I just don't think Kanika. I don't understand how. I just don't understand how she got out of that room. I don't. I said the first time she walked out of there because everybody was saying she wasn't her. She was like, hey, shorty. She went from old boring party to this kind of party. And then too, what's this? What's this? Okay, y'all. I'm about to go, y'all. Put on my vest. Hope it don't rain on my head. Why I leave my head? I got my head. Got my head. Hope it don't rain on my head. Monday morning. This is not Miss at Monday evening. Rough. Rough. Tired. I ain't tired. I just sleep. Weather in Georgia. This weather, man. I tell you. Wait, excuse me, y'all. Took a nap and still sleeping. And in order to open up a case, you have a witness. You have a witness. You have a witness, and you have. Ooh, child, it don't got cold. I got a headache, a funny headache. I Not the rain. Please wait till these students get out of school, Lord. Please. I don't feel like running. I don't. There are too many children. And these girls still, y'all look. These girls still hanging with people they don't like. These people still don't like. It's something not them. I'm talking about other girls. They still doing the same thing. Hanging around. Still hanging with people. They still hanging around folks. They don't even like them. Y'all ain't gonna get enough. Don't lost another girl like that. Y'all young folks. Party right there in my house. Have 5 children, they can party with each other. Sleeping. And with a case like this, it's good to listen to everybody, what everybody's saying. It's good to listen to what everybody's saying. But ain't nobody change my thoughts and what I think. Just say your part, and I think my part. And we'll let the parts play their parts. We will let the parts play their parts. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. What time is it? I don't even see no parents. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. This evening I'll be on at 5:30, y'all. 5:30 live. We got a timeline. I allegedly messaged the mom. The mom messaging me with the Aaliyah case. Yes, we was messaging each other early this morning about 1:30 a.m. She's a very nice lady. Got some information for y'all. Jeez. Yeah, I got some information. These girls, these young ladies, and she 32. Aaliyah Weller is 32. Kanika Jenkins was 19. Krista Anderson was having her. Alexis Ware was 29 when this happened to her. When y'all gonna learn? When y'all young girls gonna learn? Mom's not supposed to be burying y'all now. Y'all supposed to live long to bury us. Y'all supposed to live long to bury your mamas and your daddy and your grandmama and all them. They don't have nobody at their funeral. All the family be gone. And these girls need to stop putting their hand on these men's. Krishan got the mess knocked out of her. He didn't want to hit that girl. Krishan Blueface didn't want to hit Krishan. He didn't want that boy provoked that, trying to get away from that girl. She kept beating. Don't you know, girls, y'all be hitting hard. Y'all be hearing people. Y'all don't want to stop. Y'all don't want to stop. Blueface as I'm gonna put it like this. She admit that she has a drinking problem. She admit that she have a mental meltdown. Yes, she admit that. She admitted that. We got to see. She was out of control, and that man kept asking them men when they were recording Blueface and Christian. They said, "Stop! Why you beating on that man like that?" They come and say, "Why you beating on that man?" That girl knocked the food out of that man. You hear me? He got his face swelled up. If she had to call the police, they both were going to jail. I don't know what make a woman go sit there and beat up on a man, and then when a man knock the food out of them bed trying to protect themselves because they acting crazy, they don't have no rights. Y'all better keep your hand off these men. They don't want to hit you. A man don't. If you find a man don't want to hit you, they don't want to hit you. They not afraid of you. Y'all keep your hands to yourselves. To my lip, he bust my lip. He bust my lip and he bust my lip and then he turned around and he hit me in the eye. He hit me in the eye. Shoot, good to get that big. Y'all better stop putting y'all hand on these men. And soon the man hit your back. He done gave you millions of times. Let me alone. She done broke the chain. She looking like a mad woman. She admit that she got issues. She had a mental meltdown and alcohol. She admit it's got to be some more stuff mixed up in there. What's up, Patty Cake? What's she leaving? Look like they coming down here. They coming down here, guys. Where they going? Wait a minute. They don't turn it out. Hold on. I know I'm wondering if they going into school. No. He ain't going in school here like he lost. Don't he have GPS? I don't even know where he going. That's sad. I don't even know. What's up? What's up, Patty Patty? I tell all my brothers to knock the girl out. They hit them first. Mama should have taught people that. You know what? I always told my daughters, don't don't start hitting on no man. Don't y'all start playing patty cake. Don't do that. See, them women be hitting them men hard. I heard the way she was beating on that man, pulling his shirt. That was sad. I felt sorry for him. Oh, where the fireman going? Loud, they don't know where to go. That's sad. But yeah, he hit that girl. That girl knocked the food out of him in his face. Woo-wee! That man said, hold on, guys. Let's see what time because I got to go in the corner. That man said, ooh, why you hit him like that? Then she pops him. You know the girl can box. You know the girl a boxer. She popped him again. And he didn't want to hit her. I should have kept my tail. And she gonna be right back with him. They're gonna be right back together. She to my I'm gonna get help. Look at my like that. Look at my lip. Should have kept your hand to yourself. Should have kept your hand to yourself. He didn't want to hit her. He tried to avoid, and then every time he tried to get away, see, ain't no way in the world I'll fool nobody like that. Gonna mess up his whole career. Leave that darn girl alone. He need to leave her. But y'all, I'm about to go to work, okay? All right, get on my cone. Pay it. Y'all be back at 5:30. I got the timeline ready for Willard girl. I told her mama to come watch it too. So I see y'all this evening. Okay?